demo is going to be about the artichoke. The artichoke looks pretty intimidating, and it can be, but they're actually quite delicious if you know what you're doing. Okay, so we're going to take the base off, and then take the top and slice right through it to expose the heart. You want to pull the leaves out. I have a pair of scissors here to trim off any of the sharp points on this end, because when you present this to your customer, there can be some thorns on this because this is a thistle. So we're going to trim all the sharp parts off. And then we're going to separate this and reach down inside and pull out more of the thistle. And this stuff is not very appetizing, but it is part of the heart, so you don't want to take too much of it out. Pull that aside. All right. We're going to put about an inch of water in this pot. And we are going to cook this with a little bit of acid. I'm going to use lemon juice, about 2 ounces of lemon juice, and some seasoning. I like to use Old Bay because it gives it a nice, different flavor. And then we're going to cook this upside down in the water and put it on our stove and bring it to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer and let it go for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes or so. We're going to take a look at our artichoke, which has been simmering. Ooh, it's nice and tender. All right, so we're going to take this over to our presentation table. And you can tell that it's done. Let me shake this off a little bit. By how tender it is right here. See how my tongs made a little tiny X? Now we're going to flip this over, check back inside and clean up this really fine stuff in here that didn't come out because it was a little bit stubborn. And now what we have is a fresh artichoke heart that's piping hot, ready to be eaten. Now the best way to eat this is to pull this leaf off and dip it in butter, and then you will slide that in your mouth and scrape all this good stuff off with your teeth. You don't want to eat the fiber stuff. You'll find a waste for that. And that is a fresh artichoke.